Hello and welcome to the Smoking Barrel Podcast. This is part 2 of the Shawn McColligan interview. We're going to get right into it. I hope you enjoy.
For him, and there was one year something just didn't work, and I'm like, crap, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And after that,
This was your deep fryer?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so after that, really, okay, even the propane. Usually, I'm the guy. I have a backup tank if I'm cooking with propane. I'll have 2 tanks.
I do now. I learned my lesson. I've got 2 now.
That's just my brain. I worry
have
about
that brain.
crap to a degree. You know, I mean, it's just kind of the way I think.
Yeah, I don't have that brain.
And I love charcoal because I'm not dependent upon anything. You know what I mean? I'm cool. So.
I got those. I spent the money. I bought the hangers for the pit barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh!
Those turkey hangers, yeah.
Oh,
Do you have those, Grant?
Oh yeah.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
you can. Yeah, in each one of the regular PBCs, the original pit barrels, you can do 2 turkeys.
Yep.
I
You
like
2 full turkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could fit 2 in there. I mean, obviously
I can
on
fit-
top of each other,
It's
but I didn't
tight.
realize you could fit 2 in there.
Oh no, you put them back to back and just drop them right down in.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. 2. I think.
Man, I didn't realize there was that much room in there, but that's cool.
I think 13-pound birds.
Yeah, you don't don't buy the big birds.
Yeah.
If you need more turkey,
Buy another one.
buy another one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it just makes it so much. You can get them done in anywhere from 4 to 6 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turkey done,
I think
and
the
they're beautiful.
last
They're
turkey
moist.
I did was in like 4 hours.
Yeah.
It came out perfect.
I got 6 hangers. I can do 4 on a PBX.
Wow.
Nice.
I can do 4 on a PBX, so I'm probably going to buy more hangers.
I tell you what I've been using those hangers for too. When I was running with the barrel.
Yeah.
No, seriously,
Yeah.
what's up? Because I know, like, sometimes I notice with the barrel when if I try to run like 4 decent sized butts, it restricts my airflow.
Yeah.
But what I've started doing, I'll run 2 on the turkey hanger and hook the other 2 to where it drops them a little bit lower, and I get a little bit more airflow.
Okay.
And I don't have it seems to run a lot better when I've done that. I was like that was like,
Just put a hole right through it.
yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Oh gosh, Henry from Off the Rack Barbecue. I'm just name dropping my buddies left and right. Old Henry, he was at a competition. I woke up one morning. I was out. I think I was out cooking something. I forget what. Not the point of the story, but Henry. We have this chat through those of us who are in West Virginia and Virginia. Our little backyard group. They come
That's
up through
cool.
backyard.
That's cool.
Henry was at a competition. He was like, I don't know what to do. They handed me the People's Choice pork shoulder and it was frozen. It's still not getting done. What do I do? I was like, I texted him back. I go, it's for People's Choice, right? Yeah. I was like, cut that sucker in half. Who cares?
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah. My gosh, it worked. Cutter. I mean,
Now you do that with your pork butts in general, right? For competition, you cut the money muscle out and cook it all separate, right?
a lot of people are doing what they call pork collars, which is the money muscle plus a little bit behind it. I basically do a pork collar, but I mean, I'll trim the shoulder down to where the top of it is even now with the money muscle.
Yeah.
Then I go down to the bone end and I'll start cutting down the flat part of that bone. So fat cap down, blade bone. If you put your knife right there, it'll run down flat. That flat part of that bone, that shoulder blade. And then when it hits the end of that, you can turn your knife this way, straight down. Everything from there over. Don't do what I do and throw it away. I just get fed up with it. But throw it in a Ziploc bag. You get enough of those. There's pulled pork still too.
Yeah.
And it'll cook a lot faster. But then I'll start slicing that money muscle. I'll start cutting around, going around this way, and it'll just roll out. And that way I can put rub clear around it.
Yeah.
and I can get a smoke ring color now, cut it in little medallions,
Yeah.
Nice.
just like you will see on the video if you watch it. So,
Yeah, we got a good video on it.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
but I mean, I've not cooked. I cook for. I go to 3 veterans groups a week, and 2 of them. I'm skipping one tonight. I called them and let them know. Tonight and Monday is typically mostly Vietnam veterans,
Okay.
and we do a Fourth of July picnic. This year it's going to be on the 7th of July, and it's going to be out here right down the road at the DAV.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
And I typically cook for them every year, and every year they want brisket and ribs. They love ribs.
I love ribs too. I got so burnt out on ribs though when we
yeah.
were pre-cooking, like trying to figure out what kind of spices we wanted, what kind of profile we wanted to go for that barbecue competition. I got burnt out, and then after I can't remember. We've already talked about this. Was that in April, the competition?
Yeah.
So back in April, after having your ribs that day, I've cooked 4 racks of ribs since then.
Oh, nice.
Just because I was like, I want ribs.
I'll tell anybody what I use in competition. Now, anybody that does backyard that wants to do competition, here's the one secret that was hard for me to learn. Everybody wants to cook for their family. Everybody wants to cook for their taste. You gotta cook for the judges, and the judges expect the flavor to be up here, and they expect a certain kind of flavor.
Yep.
And what you cook in the backyard, just run what you run in the backyard for the backyard, all that, But competition, it's you're injecting ribs.
Yeah. Which
Piece
is
of meat
crazy.
this doggone thick.
Yeah,
And
which
you're
is just
injecting it.
crazy.
Yeah.
And you're injecting it, and by the time I'm done, between the middle part between the bones is taller than the bones.
Yeah.
I mean, they look like hot dogs in between bones, and I'm injecting them with injection, and I add phosphates to that injection, and it's just insane.
I was talking to people about it. I think it's a bit different. It's like, I think with the competition, you're going for so much flavor in one bite.
Yeah.
It's almost overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's like the best bite of barbecue ever. I liken it to.
But you can only handle one bite.
Right. I liken it to
Yeah,
like
it's so rich.
like an espresso or like a really rich dessert, where it's like, man, that 2 bites of that cake was outstanding, but I couldn't eat like a big.
Yeah.
No, you can't
slice
eat
of
a
it.
whole serving.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
And I tell people, look, what you do in your backyard, what you do for the king of the cul-de-sac, all that's college football. When you get into competitions, it's NFL. I mean, you're going so far over the top, it's ridiculous. But I mean, for backyard, you can use competition rubs. You can inject in the backyard, for your family and stuff. There's nothing saying you can't. You just don't have to go to that nth degree of this is competition. You don't want to eat competition quality. You don't. You really don't. Just fix what you like in the backyard. Have fun. This is a hobby. All my friends got to tell themselves this. This is just a hobby. When you read your scores and you're just like, it's a hobby. This is still a hobby. You're supposed to have fun. When you quit having fun, it's time to quit.
And you get so much money and time in it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
I get it.
Yep.
I've met some of the nicest people. I've met some of the friendliest people. And the biggest thing that come out of competition barbecue that I didn't expect was the friendships.
That's cool.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and I think even in the backyard community.
Oh my gosh, the backyard community is so much better about it than Master Series. Because the Master Series, they all have their campers and their trailers, and they all run into the trailers, and they're hidden and they're away from everything. Backyard guys, we're out here having potlucks, doing shots, rolling dice to do shots. We're
It's
out
a party.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember his name, and I hate when I forget people's names because I'm horrible with names. But
I've just come to embrace it. I can't remember
Yeah,
people's
I
names.
can't.
I'll come up with it here in a second.
I like, and I've even noticed it in what me and Grant do. You know, I mean, we just cook for ourselves and our families, and just in, you know, especially starting this podcast 4 years ago now, just the people we have met along the way. You know, I mean, the first interview we ever did was Bill Richardson of the Q Wagon Barbecue.
Yeah.
And
Great guy.
just an amazing guy, and he has been a coach and a friend since day one.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he has, you know, if we have ever had a question about anything, how to do something, you know, he is always and responded quickly. You know, I mean, it hadn't been, you know, it took a day or 2 days to text us back. I mean, he was very quick to give us his contact information. You know, he invited us over to his kitchen, you know, to check that out. You know, I mean, we've been in his food truck. You know, I mean, it's super, super cool. You know, the people that we have gotten to meet. You know, we got to meet you. Before the competition. You know, you didn't know me from Adam, and you know, I just, you know, I felt like, you know, kind of like we went through something together. You know, even though we were just observers. You know, during that competition. Oh, you
get invested, man.
Oh yeah.
You know,
you get invested. You guys are unofficial parts of the team.
I was so happy and excited. You know, to hear you get calls during that weekend, you know, it was,
and you starting to get used. That's exactly what it's like when your friends make it.
Yeah,
you are thrilled.
Yeah,
for them to get it, and it's crazy. Okay, so Logan Chestnut did small batch barbecue.
Okay,
met him at the World Invitational. That dude's tall. Did I have my ceiling fan up in the canopy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, he couldn't walk in there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had that thing maxed out for height, and he still had to duck for it.
Wow.
But Logan Chestnut of Small Batch Barbecue, he also has a podcast, Right on Cue podcast.
Yeah. I started following him.
Oh yeah, Logan.
Yeah, because you posted a couple of his podcasts. I'll put the link on our Facebook page. I haven't shared any of his stuff, but I'll share one of his last podcast. But yeah,
awesome dude,
super cool guy.
Him, AJ from Norala Barbecue Team. Norala's a big name too. He both those guys kick tail in competition.
Yeah,
but I met them at the World Invitational. They're like, "Oh, you're Tina." Man, thank you for following the podcast. I mean, and Logan was out there just DJing the morning of the Invitational. He started off with the beginning song of the Circle of Life from The Lion King.
Oh, nice.
He's out there on the back of his porch trailer just like this. So what I do, awesome. I ran around, jumped on the back of the golf cart that I rent. I'm just doing the swan. Oh my gosh,
that's awesome.
And people, I mean, if they fix dinner for themselves, they'll cook dinner for themselves. They'll invite you over.
Yeah,
that's neat.
Hey, you want something to eat? Do you need a beer? I've been working. I went down to the now defunct Jiggy with the Piggy. The last time I was down there was a Master Series team across the way, and they were just infatuated with watching me. Because I got like one of the smallest trailers ever for competitive barbecue. 5x8 trailer, and I'm sleeping in this thing. And he's like, "Man, you got a system, dude. You got it figured out. You take the table out, put your bed in, blow your bed up, drop your bed down, put your table back in, you get back to work, and you got lights in there, and got a little curtain that you drop down to keep the rain off of you. I mean, you got it figured out." And then that night, I was sitting there, I was trying to figure out what I was going to go to eat because this used to be a big festival, and they have vendors there, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, you want some stir fry?" Stir fry? Yeah, we're making stir fry over here. Yeah, chicken stir fry, fried rice.
That's cool.
So I went over there
and cool.
Paper plate and eating it, and we recorded the drone show, and I sent it to him. So I got his number. Then the next morning, rain. I mean, worse than Marietta.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah, Marietta was just missed.
Yeah.
And he told me that night. He's like, "Yeah, you want Bloody Mary in the morning? I'll get you a Bloody Mary." I was like, "Okay." The rain hit, and I'm like, "Oh, this is not good." So I was working in the trailer. I went in the trailer, changed clothes out of pajama shorts and T-shirt into regular clothes. I come out, and here's this little. He walked around and right there said a little Bloody Mary. I'm like, got bacon in it and olives and I'm like, that's a drink and a snack.
That's cool. That's cool.
Drinking breakfast. Nice.
I'm like,
That's me and Grant were walking around at talking to people up at Marietta, and Sailor Nick offered us food.
Yeah.
They were, I think it was, I don't know, I can't remember. I think it was breakfast that morning.
Yeah.
He goes, "You guys hungry? You want something?"
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, and
I
first
can't
time he ever met us, and
Yeah.
the guy's trying to feed us. I mean,
I can't say enough
super
about
cool.
Nicholas Owensbury.
Now, how is the Marietta competition where you met him? How did you meet
Yeah, that
him?
was the first time physically. That was the first time I met him. We'd talked for a while.
Oh, really?
wow.
Okay.
And then
Because it
when
seemed like you guys had known each other for a
Yeah.
while.
And that was the first time that's how barbecue is. I mean,
That's
you
cool.
may only see these people once a year, once every other year, but man,
That's cool.
but you talk.
So you met him through barbecue community online.
Yep.
No,
As
no.
a matter of fact, there was a Facebook chat that the reserve. Oh, what year did he win the reserve grand champion at the Jack? Sid Norris, Googly Goo Barbecue. He's like, "Yeah, I figured you two'd hit it off. He was in the Navy, you're in the Navy," and he put all three of us on a little Facebook Messenger chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
very cool.
And Sid, actually, he was a reserve grand champion at the Jack Daniels World Invitational.
That's cool.
It's a big one.
Oh yeah,
That's cool.
That's a big. Everybody
Yeah,
wants
that's a big
to.
one.
Everybody wants to go to the Jack. Everybody wants to win the Jack.
Yeah.
And I've been blessed enough to. I can call a couple of those people friends.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I mean, really, really good guys. The community is phenomenal.
So you brought some hardware with you. What
Yeah, we
what you got in the bag there?
Okay, so forgot about this. This was the overall People's Choice of the West Virginia Coalfields, which I gave them money back.
That's
They
really
deserved
cool.
it. And
That's
so
neat.
in the backyard category, we I got
City of Welch.
fourth in chicken.
That's cool.
I got second in ribs, second in pork shoulder, good enough for overall reserve grand champion. Oh,
No heck.
but
You did get reserve grand champion
At Welch.
at the Coalfields.
That's
Yep.
awesome, man.
I didn't see that on your Facebook. That's
the guy
cool.
that got backyard grand champion, Jamie, he got diagnosed with cancer.
Ooh.
He received a quilt of comfort from one of the other competitors. His wife owns a quilting store.
Oh, cool.
And Alan Nichols, he also volunteers with Operation Barbecue Relief.
Yeah. I never heard about that organization until
It's
this
a
past year.
phenomenal organization.
Yeah,
But
that's super cool.
Alan brought him a quilt of comfort, and going in there, I said, if I can't win this thing, I hope Jamie gets it,
Yeah.
because Jamie's a solid guy. His team name is Mad Hatter Barbecue. He's from Barstow, West Virginia,
That's cool.
and I mean,
It's like he's gone through a lot.
he's been through a lot. He posted right before the competition, like a month or so before the competition. I heard he posted on Facebook, "Well, who needs hair anyway?" I was like, "Bubby, join the club."
That's right.
And
yeah.
Grant doesn't know what that's like, but I feel you.
And then my wife got us into Relay for Life this year, and she busted her rear end. She earned, I think, $1,500 or $1,700 to donate to
cool.
That's cool.
raise that for Relay for Life.
That's cool.
We went over there and vended and give the money back to Relay. Our team for Relay for Life was Smoke Out Cancer.
That's cool.
I saved one of those shirts and I give it to Jamie.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very cold.
For down there in Coalfields, he about teared up.
Now, what vending wise, do you have? Are you going to be doing more of that this year?
Well, I get asked. I get asked to do these things. I did.
I haven't seen you set up anywhere in a while, other than this past weekend, I guess.
I got set up for Nurses Week in front of Camden Clark Hospital. Those folks bought me out.
Nice.
That's cool.
in 2 hours, they
That's
cleaned me out. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I'd
I'd like to get you to come set up in front of my place.
they
We'd get the guys from Hino to come down and buy you out too.
they got I got asked to do the Salute the Veterans event for Copeland Health Systems.
Yeah.
I'm been asked.
That was this past weekend, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was up at oh shoot, what's that park in Vienna
The new one.
where the factory used to be?
Oh yeah.
The name
Something-
escapes me.
Something.
Spencer Park.
Spencer's Landing.
Spencer's Landing.
Spencer's
Spencer's
Landing.
Landing.
That's it.
I got set up there. Then I get asked to do catering for people. I mean, I do it for my veterans group, my Gulf War veterans group. I do a cookout for them.
I think the catering would be a lot less stressful than.
It is.
I mean, I just talking to the food truck guys, and you know exactly how much you're cooking. Go there. Sometimes you might serve it. Sometimes not. It's just drop and go. But I think it'd just be a lot less chaotic, a lot less stress.
It is. It is. You just. I mean, you can cook. And with barbecue, if you got a vacuum sealer, you can cook it ahead.
Yeah.
As long as you cool it correctly, safely.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get it cooled down, it takes little to no effort to retherm it, and it's all about the retherm. Once you get it back up to temperature, I mean, I've cooked. I've done it without having to cooking everything way ahead. Like I'm 2 hours out and I'm pulling stuff. I'm pulling shoulders with 2 hours to go, man.
Yeah.
Now that can get stressful, but.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've never been late. Knock on wood, I've never been late, and I've never ran out of food either. I've been lucky with that.
Yeah, our buddy Todd Wright with Just Right Barbecue. That's the trick that he taught us.
Yeah.
Was cook it way ahead of time, vacuum seal it, just reheat it on the day of,
Yeah.
and the flavor's all locked in.
Oh yeah,
That water circulate. I get a sous vide. I put it in the water. I set my circulator for 160 because I like a little bit. Give me a little bit extra.
yeah.
And throw it in there a couple hours ahead of time. And
I did.
They're awesome.
We've done a couple weddings like that.
Yeah.
weddings. I've done. Well, that's how I feed the mission every month. Good bit.
Yeah.
I've done chicken halves
Banquets.
for a wedding before. I've done chicken halves
Yeah.
on the pit barrel.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, the pit barrel's a great rib cooker." Try half chickens.
Oh, I love chicken.
Oh, half
Yeah.
chickens on a pit barrel cooker are phenomenal. And if you go get that all-purpose Greek seasoning, Walmart, Kroger, wherever, whatever grocery store is closest to you. It's in a yellow can with a white label and a red border with a little chef on there and says all-purpose Greek seasoning. Put that on chicken. Son,
Really
it is phenomenal.
interesting.
No wood on the pit barrel. No wood.
Just charcoal.
Just charcoal.
Hmm.
Because if you start putting wood in with poultry, it just soaks it up and becomes black. So, and you get plenty of flavor from just charcoal. Plenty of flavor.
Oh yeah.
It's the way to go. Everybody likes the chicken.
Oh yeah. And yeah, you're right. The barrel does a great job with them.
It does. It does.
Turkeys, poultry. Period.
So
Great
what's
ribs, great poultry.
what's the rest of your year look like? What
Oh,
competitions do you have coming up, and where are you going to be? Are you already lined up to sell some stuff? You got food truck
Let's
gigs
see
lined
here.
up yet?
This weekend. Oh, there we go. Let me get this thing up here. This weekend, I am going to Englewood, Ohio, which is right outside of Dayton, to the Ohio Rib Cook-Off with the Rib Cook-Off Association.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something new. I've told a bunch of my friends, I was like, I'll report back, let you know how that goes. Vienna Freedom Festival, I, myself, T&S BBQ, will not be vending. However, Convicted Pigs Barbecue, my boss, Chris Jackson, he's going to be vending, and this is one of the events he calls me up to help him out on.
That's the one they have in the mall.
In the mall
right?
parking lot,
The
yeah.
mall
But
parking
it's not going to be in the mall parking lot.
Is it
this
not?
year. It is going to be at Spencer's Landing.
Oh, okay.
The whole thing is going to be at Spencer's Landing.
Yes.
Oh,
the whole thing
okay.
will be at Spencer's Landing.
Okay.
Then I got my group picnic out here on the 7th of July. At the end of July, I get to go down to Galax, Virginia. That's one, if there was a way you guys would make a road trip, that's a cool one.
Is it?
Galax, Virginia, Smoke on the Mountain. It is 3 different sanctioning bodies
Okay. At one event?
at one event on the weekend.
Oh,
Friday
wow.
night is an SCA, Steak Cook-Off Association
Mm-hmm.
event. They do steaks and they'll do a wing ancillary. Then on Saturday, you have, this is one of 2 competitions that does this. Both a KCBS competition, and they do both the master and backyard at the same time. And then an MBN, Memphis Barbecue Network. Memphis Barbecue Network, it's all about the hog. You have 3 categories. 1 entry fee. You can cook 1 or all 3 categories. Doesn't matter. The entry fee is still the same. You have ribs, shoulder, and whole hog.
Oh, wow.
And typically at that competition, Myron shows up.
Oh, really?
This is the competition where I met Mark Lambert, sweet swine of mine, 7-time world pork champion, and another solid dude, very solid dude.
What and when is it?
It is the weekend of the 25th and 26th of July. I usually go down on Thursday because they shut down the downtown area, and it's a very tight area.
Yeah.
And I'm not good at backing my trailer. Thankfully, it's small.
Gotcha.
So I'm able. I try to get down there as early as I can so I can get placed and not have to move around a lot of people.
Right.
But I got to bring my generator and all that because they don't give backyard power. But that one's going to be at the end of July, and then I've got August pretty much all the way clear. I think I got the Wood County Republican picnic on Thursday. We're not getting political, just saying they contacted me.
Just saying you're getting paid.
That's exactly.
Dollar bill, y'all. And
I'll
then,
cook for anybody for money.
there you go.
Yeah.
Stony Creek Cook-Off. This is a brand new competition. It is in Edinburgh, Virginia, and they're trying to get teams to qualify for a draw for the Jack Daniel's World Championship. They need 15 teams. They got 3 on the Master Series side. Backyard, we're going to meet the minimum for backyard, but I told them if time comes close to cutoff time and they don't have enough teams for the Master Series, if they're like 1 short,
Throw you in
Switch
there.
over.
I'll jump over. Chris has already got a Wagyu brisket. I was like, hold on to that. I may be needing it. He's like, it's here if you need it. And
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
then I got to do for quilting the guys down below our house.
Yeah.
Those guys are Cedar Lakes Conference Center. They want me to go down there and set up for that.
Oh, cool.
My wife's birthday. I love you, baby. She'll be she will be 29 again.
Would she be quilting down there?
She will be 29 on September the 2nd. And then on the 20th of September, I will be helping Terry smoke a hog out here at the Wood County. I hate to say senior center, but Cedar Grove.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Down there on Nicolette Road.
Yep.
Okay.
And class reunion in September, and I think that will be just about it.
So it sounds like there's plenty of open space in July to get you to do a food truck gig at my work.
For a low price, man.
For a low price.
We'll see if we can talk the guys from Hino into coming over on their lunch break too.
My
'Cause
neighbor,
they're just right across the street.
That's true.
My neighbor, he's a union electrician. He's like, the guys want barbecue for Friday. It's like, can you hook me up? I was like, yeah, sure. He's like, I'll take up a collection, get you. I was like, I ain't worried about that. So he took up a little collection. I dropped him off a pan of pork and homemade coleslaw and buns and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I guess in 30 minutes it was gone.
Nice.
Grant's done that for his brother-in-law at a couple, what 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, well, it was one of those. My brother-in-law was a project manager at a local plant, and they were working like 7 days for a couple months, and they were coming up at the end of it, and he wanted to treat his guys. So I was like, so I brought him pork and the fix and all that, and then his boss came through and ate it, and he was like, well, he really liked it, and it was like, hey, he wanted to do it. And he goes, I want twice as much. So I'm like, and I told Brock, I was like, I told my brother-in-law, I was like, look, that was the brother-in-law price. This ain't going.
This ain't gonna be the same.
Yeah.
Hopefully you didn't tell him what a charge.
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
I'll be honest with you. I had to jump stuff up because everything went up, and
Gosh, yeah.
And I'm all about giving someone a fair deal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I have my wife and my neighbor and a lot of other people that are actually buying from me telling me, dude, you're pricing yourself way too low. Yeah. I had to look at it. I had to jump some stuff up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was like,
unfortunately, that's what we got to do.
It's the reality of it. I mean,
I have a spreadsheet. I'm a numbers
guy.
geek. I got it all. I got an algorithm, man. It's like I know I can tell you.
He loves a good spreadsheet.
Yeah, well, I can tell you exactly how much I got in that pork, how much I got in the chicken.
I'll tell you what,
exactly how much it is.
For anybody wants to try and get into this or whatever, one place you can go for as a reference, also a podcast, I love listening to them, is the Cue the Mic podcast.
Cue the Mic. Oh, I like that.
Cue the Mic podcast.
A cool name.
Pretty cool, yeah.
It is a podcast
cool
from Iowa, or the guy that's Iowa Smoky D's, and he oh crap, I can sit and his name begins with a D. I can see him as I'm sitting here, but his restaurant name is Iowa Smoky D's. His team name is Iowa Smoky D's. Darren Worth. Darren Worth is his name. Him and one of his buddies and or a friend of the family, they all have this podcast, and they talk about business. The business end of it.
Yeah.
He's got like a bunch of different restaurants. He spends most of his time down in Florida, and in the winter, he's a little bit of a snowbird. But he's got Iowa Smoky D's, a macaroni and cheese type place, That's My Mac. And then he's got a breakfast place he just opened up. I mean, if you're interested in that stuff, man,
that's cool.
He's got it. Yeah. It's a fun podcast to listen. I listen to a bunch of these, not just you guys. I'm not beholden to one. I listen to a bunch of different barbecue podcasts.
I know. I do the same thing. Yeah. It's like it's you like how you learn from things, and it just from the business standpoint. Like I told my wife, and I'm trying to teach my sons, like the numbers can get away from you.
Oh yeah.
So it's like,
especially if you're not tracking every single time.
Right. So it's like,
you gotta watch that.
I really started. I really started listening to talking about podcasts. Malcolm Reed has the How to Barbecue Right podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Malcolm.
And they release an episode every single week now. And I watch the video version on YouTube because I can just sit there and listen to it while I'm doing something else or watch it. But yeah, he's just a wealth of knowledge.
Oh, he is.
And it's he's always doing something different. He's always, got ideas about this, that, and the other. And, he's one of those other guys, too, that has basically been there, done that, won everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't really compete anymore.
No,
He just runs his business.
He right the year before I went to Galax the first time, he was there at Galax.
Really?
And I was like, man, I just missed Malcolm. And he's on my list of people I want to really meet.
So he has a store that he runs in Mississippi where he lives. Yep. And he does barbecue schools and stuff like that. But on his podcast, he talks about, if you're ever in the the Mississippi,
just
I
come
can't remember
down.
the name of the town. If you're ever in that, come down. He goes, if I'm there, he goes, we'll sit down, talk. I mean, he's a super cool, seems like a super cool, down to earth guy.
Oh yeah.
And then everything that I've seen and read,
Magnificent beard.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he cooks on everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely everything. So if you have a question about this, that, or the other,
He's
whatever type of smoker you're using, he's probably got a video on it, or
yeah.
he's talked about it on
Drum.
a podcast.
He's got drum, kettle,
Yeah.
the outlaw.
Yeah.
Oh, that outlaw. Pellet smoker. I mean, he's not beholden to one style of
Yeah,
cooker at all.
uses them all.
Weber kettle. I've seen a couple of them. He's been doing that.
Hey, that-
Yeah, there's a couple recently he did.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of
could-
stuff on a Weber kettle.
If you got enough Weber kettles, you could go compete on a Weber kettle.
Oh,
Yeah.
I believe it.
Oh yeah,
You could go compete on a Weber kettle, no sweat. Weber kettle is awesome. Weber Smoky Mouse is awesome.
That's my first smoker.
Darian
was it?
Cosmorati, Cosmo Q. If I remember correctly, he started out on a Weber one of them Weber ranches.
Yeah.
He had a couple of them. That's what he competed on,
Wow.
and he just rolled them things out and just went to town.
That's what Harry-
That's what Harry started out
He has
with. Was a
22 inch
Weber.
Weber. Yeah.
Well, I mean, have you seen these ranches?
Uh-uh.
The Weber Kettle Ranch?
Mm-mm.
It's like 30, 32, 36
Oh,
inches.
Oh,
in
the huge.
The
yeah.
huge
Oh, yeah,
one.
yeah.
I don't believe I've ever seen that.
Oh yeah, that thing's massive. They at one point they were right at $1,000. I was like, whoo, hoo, hoo. Now they're at $2,000.
Jeez.
$2,000 for them puppies because everybody's seeing them now. They're like, oh, I got to
$25.99.
see.
Yeah.
I'm on Weber's website right now. That's huge.
It's massive, isn't it?
Yeah, like it looks like a regular Weber kettle. It's just mega sized.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Holy cow!
I would love to have. I don't know what I'd do with it. I don't cook for that. I mean,
That's cool, though.
That's one that where if you're doing like if you're doing a catering or something, you roll out a couple of them just to show off
Yeah.
1,104 square inches of cooking space
on a kettle.
on a kettle.
Yeah.
On a kettle.
Oh wow, 37-inch diameter.
I will give everybody
That's big.
I will give everybody a little secret hint for Pit Barrel. If you watch Academy Sports,
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah,
once in a while,
yeah.
that PBX will go on sale at a ungodly discounted rate.
That is that how you got yours?
That's how I got my second one.
I thought I remembered you saying that.
I told my wife, I was like, I'm going to buy something and I need to go get it. What is it? I was like, it's another one of those barrels. How much? I was like, I think I got it for like $200 or $300.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was stupid cheap.
that's crazy.
And she just looked at me, my wife being the queen of the bargain. Trust me, she buys nothing unless it's like high end purses. She buys nothing at regular price. She was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you need to go get that."
That's my wife. Yeah. She's.
And I
Yeah.
bought one online. Now the thing is you needed to go pick it up,
Mhm.
and it was up in Ohio, and I was like, I'm going to tell Lee about this. My next door neighbor. I was like, I'm going to let Lee know about this. I messaged him. I showed him this stuff. He's like, what? I was like, yeah. I got one. You want to go with me to go pick it up? He goes, heck yeah, I want to go with you to pick it up. Then like 15 minutes later, he goes, not only am I going with you, we're taking my truck because I bought the other one. So I got the floor model, which has the upside down plate on the front.
Yes.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody stealing that one from me. I know that one's mine.
Exactly. There you
Yeah,
go.
because those things are riveted on there.
Mm-hmm. And then he got that after he bought a regular pit barrel. And he's seen it online. He's like, do you think this is a good deal? This dude was up in Ohio, up close to Columbus. Regular pit barrel. He used it maybe 3 times. Bought every single accessory.
That's a few $100 right there.
I mean, all the accessories is equal to the cost of the drum.
Oh yeah.
Itself. Then he also included a little cobalt toolbox with all the accessories in it.
Oh, wow.
And then also like a thermopen, which by the way, for everybody, if you're just getting into this,
Oh, yeah, we've talked
Amen.
about that.
for the money under $100, one of the number one things the competition cooks or anybody will tell you, thermopen.
Yeah.
Yep. Love of mine.
It's a $100 toothpick sometimes, but it's 100% you have to have it. You need to have it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Until until you get to a point to where you've cooked so much that your hand tells you, it's ready to go.
One of those
you need a thermopen.
One of those people is Chris Lilly from Big Bob Gibson restaurant. He multiple world champion, Chris Lilly, Memphis and May. He just touches. He always cooks pork shoulder. He just touches the pork shoulder.
Yeah.
And he knows it's done.
Yeah. I've seen guys on cooking competitions, on barbecue competitions that I'm like, this guy's never probed anything, and it's just complete feel.
Speaking of feel, the guy that won Memphis and May, the world championship, he won it on ribs this year. Heath Riles.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I watched some of the highlights.
That man is some next level Jedi barbecue stuff, because he's grabbing those racks of ribs and feeling them with no insulation, just latex gloves.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little hot.
No.
Now, if you watch some of the videos
He'll
of
pick it up
Memphis
and
and May, of the Memphis and May competition, when he's pulling them off the pit, you could tell he's got thermals underneath. But when he was checking them and moving them around, he just had gloves on.
No, yeah.
Wow.
He just had gloves. I mean,
If
he's
it's
checking
direct
them and
pit,
moving them
he's
around.
got gloves. After that, if it's over there on the table, it may have just come off, but he's taking it because he wants to feel them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I can feel them just fine with my.
Yeah.
No.
Well, and so at Memphis in May, one of the things you have judges come to you.
Yes, that's
And
part of MBN. Yeah,
He was holding the thing straight out of the wrapper with just a latex glove on, going like this, showing the judges, how
the
it was
wave.
holding,
And,
the
he
wave
does
and
the
all
rib
that.
wave and
Yeah,
everything.
no thermals on, just holding it.
Wow.
Yeah,
I could do that. Crying.
yeah. Well, it's it's with anything when you do it for so long.
Well,
Like Grant's hands heat tolerance is a lot higher than mine,
Oh yeah.
just because you've done it for so long.
some days mine's good, some days mine's not so good. But I mean, that
It's
style,
impressive.
The MBN is like Memphis and May, and the timelines are. I mean, you got overlapping timelines and everything, and that's what's so cool about Galax. Meyer's going to be there. Hog Addiction won it last year. The 3 Taxi guys was there the last 2 years with their big checkered cab smoker.
Those are sweet. I've seen that. I've seen pictures of those.
Yeah, those are cool.
The shed made
No, it's Galax, Virginia.
Galax, Virginia.
Where is that at?
Go down 77.
Yeah.
About 13 or 17 miles before the North Carolina border.
Okay.
Before you start coming down that big mountain
Uh-huh.
on 77.
Yep.
That's you'll see the sign for the exit for Galax.
Okay.
Once you get off that exit, you hang a right, and you're going to drive about 20 mile, 15, 20 mile, I think. About the distance from here to Marietta.
Yeah.
If you're not from here, I'm sorry. But it's about 15, 20 mile. And it's just, I mean, they have it right downtown.
That's
Okay.
cool.
in their old downtown area.
That's cool.
And they shut the streets down. They roll out the red carpet for the teams.
That's pretty cool.
They have music. They turn it into an event, man.
That's
That's cool. I'm
and
kind of interested. That would be a fun road trip, Grant.
And
It's right before Cedar Point. It's the weekend before Cedar Point.
I don't see your point.
it's more gas money. That's what he's saying. It's
Name-
2 trips back to
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem. I like driving.
Yeah.
Now,
We'll talk about it. It does sound cool though.
but
Yeah.
I get down there. I get down there on Thursday. I get set. I wake up Friday morning. The fire marshal comes around and inspects. They come around and inspect meat. I get everything done. They do the cooks meeting. They have a People's Choice down there. They have some of the coolest trophies. Should have brought one. Giving myself away. Some of the coolest trophies ever.
Yeah, you should have brought one.
I should have brought it. If you go to my Facebook page, on TNS, you'll see it. For the Master Series, 1st through 3rd place gets a fiddle.
Oh, sweet.
Really?
That's awesome.
1st through 3rd
That's
place,
cool.
Master Series gets a fiddle, both in MBN and KCBS. KCBS Master 1st through 3rd gets a fiddle. Plus, you get this little cherry cutout of the state of Virginia. It says "Smoke on the Mountain." Blah 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 blah. The grand champion for Master Series gets a black guitar.
Oh, wow.
Reserve Grand gets a mandolin. I like the mandolin
Ooh.
better. I think it's cool looking.
That's
neat.
cool.
But the coolest trophy is on the MBN side, because for you to win Grand Champion MBN, you have to have either got first in the hog, ribs, or shoulder. Then of the 3 of you, whoever had the highest score is the grand champion.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So it's not
Oh.
it's not accumulative. It's whoever of you had the highest score of whoever got first here, here, and here. Whichever one of you got the highest score is the grand champion. You get the coolest looking banjo.
Oh, that's neat.
I mean, this thing is pimp.
That's cool.
And I know a guy that cooks backyard right now. Before KCBS got down there, he's like, heck with it. I'm going to go cook it. I want to see what I can do. All he cooked was ribs. Paid $300 just to cook ribs. He's from Parkersburg. And his team name's Meadow Creek. He went down there. He cooks. For MBN, they typically like baby backs. He cooks spare ribs.
Oh, really?
And won the banjo.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I mean, the man's a phenomenal cook.
That's really cool.
That's really cool.
But they started doing fiddles for backyard 3 years ago.
Still, that's cool.
Oh,
First-
yeah.
Get a cool
Grand
fiddle as
Champion
your trophy.
Grand Champion gets a the bigger fiddle. Then they got a smaller one for Reserve Grand.
That's
And
neat.
they started doing that 3 years ago. So there's only 3 of them until this year. There's only 3 of them in existence.
Wow.
Alan has the one from last year. I got the other 2.
Very nice. Very
I mean,
nice.
and I came home and my wife's like, "Oh my God, we got to get a case."
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Dude, I would learn how to play it. I'd be like my opening thing for each competition with my fiddle.
Play the fiddle.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
But for the MBN side, these guys will show, if they've won it before, they'll show back up with their trophies and they'll set their trophies out, and it's all a dog and pony show and everything. I mean, that competition is so cool. It is so cool.
Sounds neat.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
about a 3.5 hour drive.
Okay, it's not bad.
So you go through the turnpike, which
Yeah.
in itself
Yeah.
is the trip.
I mean, it sounds like if we can make it work, Grant and I are going to need some T&S BBQ shirts.
Something.
I got them online. They're on Bonfire. If you look up Bonfire and look up T&S BBQ,
Got
you'll see it. They even have this on if you look up Mid Atlantic Barbecue Association, you can get one of these nifty little ones.
That's
Very
cool.
cool.
So
Very cool. Well, dude, this has been fun. This has been really cool. I love it.
I rambled enough.
Yeah, I really appreciate you taking the time, Sean. To we've been working on this for
A long time.
since last
A
December.
long time. I
Since
know.
since last November.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I had to reschedule
Yep.
because my wife went into labor.
Yeah. Then I turned around. We had it nailed down. Then I got sick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's right. You got really
I-
sick.
I woke up with the flu where I couldn't talk.
Yeah.
Like strep or
Yeah,
something.
that
I
was
don't
like
know.
that was in like January,
Yeah.
right?
And then.
Yeah,
and then
it's,
life happens type of crap. But no,
yeah.
it's been cool, man. We're gonna do this again. It's really neat.
Yeah,
And
really appreciate you bringing the hardware. Appreciate you,
yeah.
you coming
That's
out.
I was
sitting down
thinking
with
about
us.
bringing one of the fiddles. I was like, they don't care about that.
that's
Oh
really
no, that would
cool.
have been sweet.
Yeah.
That would have been sweet.
We're both sound nerds too, so it's like
Yeah,
Yeah.
Music, barbecue,
Oh, this thing ain't played.
You know,
It ain't gonna be
live-
played. You don't want me.
live sound. We like all that kind of stuff.
absolutely.
So, Sean, I really appreciate it once again, man. Thanks for coming.
Oh, it's
Thanks
my
for
pleasure.
sitting down
It's
with
my
us
honor.
and rambling for the last hour and 47 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
That's not bad, dude. We
That's
that's about on average for us.
Yeah. Well, we only record like a good 40 minutes, but we talk longer.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But yeah, this will definitely be our first 2-part episode.
Yeah.
I look forward to hopefully maybe getting to join you for another competition.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely have to do that again. That was fun.
The welcome mat's always out, not only for you guys, but let me say this. If there's any veteran that's watching or listening that's in the area where there's a barbecue competition, if you see me, if you walk around, you see the T&S logo, you are welcome under my tent. I will show you everything that I do.
Yep.
Hopefully I can get you addicted because I mean, it's like before Harry came to Marietta, he did this event for veterans.
Yeah.
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 And he talked about how 22 veterans a day. Well, the number's not that high anymore, but it's still a staggering number.
Yeah.
If it was not for my wife Tracy and her making me go to the hospital. I spent 2 months in the hospital for PTSD, for major depressive disorder.
Yeah.
If it was not for her, I would not be here. If it wasn't for barbecue, I wouldn't be able to keep my sanity.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the two things that have saved me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So if I can get someone with a good healthy addiction,
Oh yeah.
I consider this a good healthy addiction.
Oh.
Maybe not for your waistline, but
right.
it'll in the rule of numbers. I think you last a little longer with this than you do the other way.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
any veteran is always welcome. You guys are always welcome.
Very awesome. We appreciate that. And we'll definitely take you up on it. It was a blast.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
a
for
blast.
sure, guys. Thanks for listening. Remember to like and subscribe. We're basically out there everywhere now, including YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you're listening just on audio, check us out. Check us out on our YouTube channel,
Please.
the Smoking Barrel Podcast. Also, make sure you give Sean a follow on Facebook at the T&S BBQ Competition.
Competition.
We'll
team.
tag him on
and
all
he
our
will.
stuff.
Yeah, he will be tagged in this video and the podcast as well. So once again, guys, thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you.